Hi, it's Vicki Howell, here to show you how to do the knit stitch using the Continental method. For this method, you're going to have your working yarn in your left hand. This method is actually considered to be the most efficient and is really great for left-handers as well because the majority of the work is done with the left hand. That's neither here nor there really because you use both hands to knit, but there's just a little tidbit for you. So you're going to start by wrapping the yarn around your pointer finger, just for tension really. You hold the left hand needle in your left hand. You're going to insert your needle coming up through the first stitch, and then you pick the strand here and pull it through. Some people also call this method the picking method. You come up, around, and pull it right off. There's always a debate about whether you should use the Continental or the English method. I frankly could care less. I just want you to be knitting. So whatever rocks your style, you should go for it. Up, around, off. This method is really nice because it's one smooth maneuver. There's no throwing of the yarn, even though that's how I'm an English method knitter mostly because I learned that way. This way really is nice and smooth. See? And now you've just knit your first row using the Continental method. Hi there, it's Vicki Howell, here to show you how to do the purl stitch using the Continental method. For this method you need to have your working yarn in your left hand, and I wrapped mine around my index finger just for extra security. It really helps with the tension. Now for a purl stitch you want to always have the working yarn in the front of your needle to begin. So to get started we're going to come down through the next loop or stitch that's on your left hand needle, and you want to scoop the strand you're holding and pull it through. And you can see right here that I've created that second stitch, so now I need to pull the old one off the last one. In with the new, off with the old. So you come down, scoop, and slide off. Come down through the loop, scoop, slide off. I always try to hold my other stitches with my middle finger here just so they don't all pull off. Come down through the loop, scoop off that strand, and you've created the stitch. So down, scoop, pull off. Okay, I'm going to do one in super slow motion, kind of from this angle so that you can see how the scoop goes. So I've come down around that strand and I'm scooping through, so you can see the stitch right there, and then I pull off at the same time. This one can take a little getting used to. As you can see, I just pulled all my stitches, exactly what I told you not to do. And I'm leaving it in because I want you to see that mistakes do happen even after you have the hang of things, but it's not the end of the world. So I've reset up, scoop, pull off, yarn's in front, coming down in the loop, scoop the strand, create that loop, pull the old stitch off, and there you have a row of purled stitches worked the Continental way.